Hi, look, we're back. Welcome to our land obsession. It's Kimberley, it's Danielle. I haven't seen you for a while. I feel like we should have a new intro there.
Yeah, it'll come in. New set.
New building.
Yes.
Literally everything is new apart from the stuff that was in the other set. So Kimberley wrote this one. I'm just winging it. This is how bad it is. What's more, I can't even log into the thing to see it. So we're just going to pretend like I know what we're going to say. In this show, we're going to be covering things, and there's a lot of them, things that have changed in the parks over the last 18 months.
Yeah, since COVID hit.
Since we were there. It feels like it's been eternity. If you're in the UK, we're all feeling it. We haven't been for a long time.
So the first one is there's no more free magic bands. You can buy a subsidised, solid coloured band at the check-in. However, they are now allowing people to use Apple Watches and your phone on something called Mobile Magic.
And let's be honest, we thought this was going to happen from forever ago. So I'm amazed it's taken them this long.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole magic band thing, on the one hand, genius. Well done, making your ticket an accessory now.
Yeah, and something that you had to buy extra. No, you didn't have to, but they became a bit of a collector's.
Yes, and that still is the case.
Yeah.
And I've been a mug, and I've bought lots of collector's ones, which I love, and I don't even know why. We both have.
Yeah.
Why?
I've got a few Epcot ones. But it's because when you
They're amazing.
scan in, the lights...
It does magic.
Yeah, it does a different colour or makes a different sound.
They do, and they get extras. I got a Star Wars one. It goes, and it goes red. The Darth Vader one. It's cool.
Paul, have you got any?
What does your Star Wars magic band do?
I haven't got one. I got a haunted mansion.
Loser. Carrying on.
So the next thing that changes, you now need theme park reservations. You can't just turn up to a park that you want to go to. You've got to make a reservation in advance.
But the magic band thing, that was like just money. But the reservations is COVID.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's to reduce the number of people that are in the park, and I suppose they can control then, how many people are entering.
And it stops people loitering at the gate, I guess. If you can't get in, you can't get in. You aren't
Yeah,
just
there's no queuing for tickets or anything like that.
Yeah. When's this going to end?
They haven't said. Also, with that, park hopping.
Oh yeah, changed.
For a long time. Is
it back on again now?
It is back. You can only park hop from 2 p.m. You must have a reservation for one of the 4 theme parks.
That's right.
You must scan your band. You've got to have been into the theme park in order to be eligible.
Yes, you can't just fill up the computer system now. You've got to go in.
Yeah.
In one park.
Yeah.
Before you can park up to another park.
Yeah. Also, you need to check the app to make sure that the park that you want to go into does have availability. So, for instance, the one that seems to be the busiest at the moment because of Rise of the Resistance is MGM/Hollywood Studios. People cannot...
They're going just for that one ride.
Yeah.
And so they're trying to...
Yeah.
Which I understand. I mean, it's the best ride in the world.
So we're told.
Apparently, yeah. So I can understand, and Avatar was the same. People were desperate to get it, to see it and go on the new rides.
Another thing that's changed is there is no more Magical Express.
I see this one, because I never took the Magical Express.
No.
I always thought it was like a cruise line thing, I don't know why. But I loved seeing it at the airport. When you're coming out, and we always hire a car, so... But seeing the Magical Express doing its thing and everybody...
Absolutely. Technically, it's still there at the moment. You can only use it up until the end of December of 2021. After that, it's done. There is news that Mia's is going to take over and that they'll be doing it independently from Disney.
Isn't it just going to be a bus then, though?
It is. It's just going to be a bus.
The Magical
Paul, do you know
Express.
any more about that one?
No, I don't, other than they are the people that operate it right now, I think. I might be making that up, though.
Paul's just out there making things up. Another thing, so you can only eat and drink while stationary. So you can be standing, so you can stand at a trash can or a bin if you're at Food and Wine.
Suckers with the masking.
Yeah, you're not allowed to remove your mask. You're not allowed to take your mask off to have a drink while you're walking. You have to be stationary for eating or drinking.
What if it's windy?
Sit down.
What if it's a surprise gust? You're like, whoa!
When you're standing.
Yeah, trying to have an ice cream. I'm trying to scenarios now.
I've got no idea what's going on.
Well, so you can't be moving.
Oh,
eating.
right. You mean what if the wind moves you?
What if the wind blows you?
I think that'll be okay, just as long as you keep eating. Audio reminders. So there are voiceovers from the Disney man reminding people to wash their hands and stay socially distanced and keep your mask on.
I've seen a Tim Tracker video, or maybe it was a Pigeon Tom Morrow video.
Pigeon Mr. Morrow, not Tom Morrow.
It's Tom Morrow.
It's really annoying.
We all know who we mean. One of them said that the universal announcements have cut down. Is it the same thing?
So I've seen Tim mention that.
So one I've seen, which reminds me, FastPass Plus, no longer a thing. Although it's only temporary. It's coming back.
Yeah, it's...
I miss that. I really like that.
For people like us that go quite a lot, we know the rides we want to ride. We book our fast passes months in advance.
Yeah.
We plan our days down to the minute.
It's going to affect those who do Disney military style the most, I think.
Yeah, which is us.
But the people do, though. A lot of people take Disney as almost a challenge to do all the things, quick routine, and you kind of got to if you want to get everything in. It's not very relaxed. But
it costs so much money, and we've had this conversation, it costs so much money to go that you feel as if you're not doing something every minute of the day, that you're wasting money. True. But that's another video.
That's another video. But it's true, though. So something that's come back, which has been gone since we went there last, but has now returned, is character dining.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Yeah,
I kind of like that.
It's returning slowly.
It's on its way. And fireworks, which are still gone, they're probably going back soon. No official word, though.
I'd like to think there'll be some firework display for the 50th.
That's the problem. The 50th is, so if you don't know, the 50th anniversary is just for there.
October 1st.
Yeah, it's right on us. So, and of course fireworks are, for COVID times, a big huddle of people.
Yeah.
So I can see why there's no fireworks shows at the moment.
Yeah, also, no parades. They've got the character cavalcades.
No character meet and greets?
No, there's no meet and greets.
Well, there are characters, but they're over there. They're in a field or behind a hedge.
They're more like character observations.
Yes, spot, there's one.
Yeah.
I spy.
So it's normally Alice with a butterfly net over in England in Epcot.
Yeah, which is kind of cool.
It is, and I really like it. Obviously, we haven't done it ourselves physically. We've only watched other people's vlogs, but I kind of like it.
I do, and some of the things that we've both really enjoyed is when we've encountered a free roaming character.
Yes.
Like Pan in Disneyland is really good for just japes wandering around. The bear.
Oh, the country bear who grabbed me by the hand and dragged me.
And just wanders off with you. That's so much fun because it's out in the wild.
Yeah.
Because when they're static, it feels a little static.
Yes.
So it's quite nice when they're just around.
Yeah.
Enjoy that.
Yeah, so the character cavalcades about once an hour. They follow the same parade route. So, it will move through slowly and, you'll be able to wave, but there's only one float or it'll be like Merida on a horse, that kind of thing. But I think they're lovely because there's no pushing, there's nobody fighting to be at the front, there's no 50-year-old man standing in front of a toddler because he wants to be at the front of the parade.
And cavalcade is a great word.
It is. It's quite nice.
Enjoy that word.
So so these are some of the things that have changed since we went last. Hopefully some of them will have gone before we go back.
Yeah, what are you missing out on? What are you looking forward to? What are you hoping is back? Leave your comments below. What do you think? Because we still want to go back, but it feels like it's going to be a Disney World light experience.
Yes.
So that is our little update, our news wrap-up of things that have changed in the parks since, we've been there last, and currently probably since you've been there last too. So, as always, if you like more of this content, don't forget to subscribe, hit that alarm bell so you'll be notified of when we do these ropey shows. And thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all the stuff. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the very next show. Bye. Just don't like kisses. Camera's hot. It's on. One is watching us right now. Yes.
Do you want me to go?
Do you want to say some words? So Kimberley's just standing there and giggling and doing all the talking words.
I'm so nervous.
Go.
So
because Kimberley just never.
I knew you were going to do that.
I knew I was going to do it too.
Oh.
Do you want to do the
Absolutely not.
Oh.